Let's begin with our top story tonight. Trooper Michael Proctor, the lead investigator in the Karen Read case, has been suspended from the Massachusetts State Police without pay. Good Monday evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Priscilla Casper.
And I'm Glenn Jones. That's not the only big development related to the Read case tonight. Just 1 week after a judge declared a mistrial, Read's lawyers make a move to dismiss 2 of her criminal charges, including second-degree murder. That could put the brakes on Read facing a retrial.
We do have team coverage for you tonight on this case and the cop who investigated it. We want to begin with our NBC 10's Eli Rosenberg. He's joining us live in South Boston with more on Trooper Proctor's punishment. Eli.
Yeah, there was a hearing earlier today, a virtual hearing. We are told Michael Proctor faced one of 4 possible outcomes. He is now facing the most severe, suspended without pay, happening right now here in South Boston. You can see a very vocal, it has gotten a little smaller in the last couple hours, but a very vocal group that has gathered here outside the State Police barracks in South Boston in support of Karen Read. They are also demanding more police accountability. In South Boston, voicing their displeasure on a day the state police moved to suspend without pay the lead investigator in the Karen Read murder investigation.
I don't like they say angry. That's just not my vocabulary, so I use motivated. People are motivated for change in the Massachusetts State Police.
Last week, within hours of Karen Read's mistrial, state police announcing it had relieved Michael Proctor of duty. That setting the stage for today's duty status hearing.
These are internal proceedings. There's nothing involved with the DA. There's nothing involved with any other outside entities.
Todd McGee is a security analyst and served as a state trooper for 24 years before retiring. He says as a trooper, Proctor is entitled to this hearing through the Troopers Union, something we are told happened virtually today with Proctor meeting with 3 commission officers.
All of this information to include what transpired in court during Trooper Proctor's testimony.
This is me speaking on June 9th.
And McGee says that testimony in open court makes this case much different than the ones usually conducted by State Police Internal Affairs. In the end, the board finding Proctor should be suspended without pay, a recommendation accepted by the head of the state police around 2 this afternoon.
There's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes. There are a lot of layers to this type of a process, but certainly this is, for an administrative proceeding, what we would call due process.
And the organizers of what you're seeing right here, the same organizers we saw gathering outside the courthouse in Dedham in support of Karen Read. They originally told me they planned to be out here until 6 o'clock, but you can see a great deal still remain out here a little after 6 o'clock. And we reached out to Michael Proctor's lawyer for comment on today's developments and have not heard back. Live in South Boston, Eli Rosenberg, NBC 10 Boston.